Welcome back to the update on the Spitfire. So, put a few things together now. I've put all the engine together, which is here. Very nice, quite well detailed, I'd imagine. So the engine's gone together fine, no problem there. The seat's gone together. You see that? Oh, my light will show it much better. The seat has gone together. Cockpit. Oh, there. And needs all painting up. It all needs painting and priming and whatever now. That's just fell off, so I'll put that back on in a minute. Typical. All very small bits, but you know, just take your time and plod along. Pedals. That's the bit the seat will sit on. Later on, it will go on something like that. So, yeah, all very good. It's all coming together. So it showed me basically, I've left the cradle off. Got a cradle there. Let's see if I can turn this around a minute. I left the cradle off for the minute. I thought, well, if there's any misalignment, if I put that together and there's misalignment in a minute when I put it in the airframe, I'm going to be snookered a bit. So I thought I'll leave it off until it eventually goes in the airframe. So, done that, and I've done the rest of the cockpit. Then it jumps. It jumps to the wings. Well, I haven't done that. I moved along a bit. Because I thought, well, let's finish the cockpit up. So there's the bits of the cockpit there, which I put in. It's got a little detail there where you can leave the door open there, which I probably will. But it's all ready to paint up. There is one thing, it's typical border really. I do like these border instructions. They make you think. I was looking at this and I thought, they got like a belly pan here. This bit here. And I thought, well, I can't remember seeing them where to put that in, so we'll go back again. No, it's not there, but it's there. It's showing it there. That's what I picked up on. I thought in the beginning, I thought, well, there's nowhere in the instructions where they've told you to put that bit in. Typical border, really, but it is here. Found the bit. It's all there. So that will be, I shall wait, I shan't put it on like they say one side, I shall wait until this is buttoned up. And just, come on, I'll wait until this is buttoned up a bit. Then that bit then sits in there, like so. But there's nowhere in the instructions telling you where to put that bit. So that's border for you. That's how border does things. So, moving on, what I should do next is get all these lot of little bits here. All these little bits painted up in the next few days. And then I'll come back to you and we'll start to button it up, I think. Then we'll start working on the wings. Why they jump from the cockpit to the wing, or you know, I don't know, but that's border, and I do like border instructions. Funny enough, it makes you think a bit, sort of thing. You know, they really do. But there's nowhere that bit there is shown being fitted, or even what part number it is. You sort of go along, and all of a sudden, it's there. So I got this PE to fit as well. So I gotta make sure I fit that in the right place, maybe for the sides to go on, because the sides go on, the engine covers go on. Got that later on here. There, and I should probably leave one off in all fairness, just to show the engine off a bit. It comes out all right. But yeah, and same with the manifolds go on then as well. I'll make sure that cradle, because that cradle, a bit like the Messerschmitt one, that cradle, where is it? That cradle there fits in the two halves of this. And so far as I can gather, I don't really see this, but it fits in there. So you've got to sort of glue it properly, otherwise you're not going to get it to fit because it's such a small little gap there. So I should wait until I get to that stage to put the cradle on, I think. But there, guys, that's the update for now. And I should get this lot painted up. Now, I don't think it'll take long to build this one, in all fairness. Get this painted up and see where we go from there. So if you got this far, guys, thanks for watching. What I may do is maybe take a couple of pictures and leave it at the end, sort of thing. So you can look at it maybe a bit better. Like the engine's quite good, really. As we'll see. So far, so good. So hopefully it'll carry on. I've been looking at something else as well. I've been looking at the aircraft carrier deck with the Katie on it. That looks a nice kit as well. A bit expensive, so I may have to save me pennies for that one. Well, I wouldn't mind having a go at that. So guys, till the next update, or till the next time I get back to you, stay safe, have a good week. See you later. Welcome back, guys. End of the week again. Quick update on the Spit and the issues I've been having, or yeah, the issues, instructions again. So I painted up the inside. I painted the engine up, which is quite nice, really. Went in fine, not a problem, not an issue. No, it focuses there. But I'm going to do this on as a plane that's just been sent to Australia. It isn't going to get weathered. It'll be like a new plane sort of thing. But yeah, the old dials on the cockpit there. I think if I was going to aftermarket set would look nice there. I think the details was singularly sort of thing. It was very minute to put on, really, but it's there. You're not going to see it anyway once it's closed up, I suppose. The seat's all done. I got to put the seat belts on there, the foot pedals and that. All done, all gone together very nice. It's the next part, fitting it all in. As you can see on here, doing the sides of the fuselage, fair enough. Fuel tank, all well and good. Come here. This is where it starts to get a bit awkward, or where you got to watch it a bit. So they're telling you to put the seat in. That's all very well and fine, not a problem. And then all this is fitted in. They haven't showed you how to fit it in or what it attaches to. They do this bit here, which is this one here, which I've tried to fit in. Goes in fine, but it's not strong enough. It leaves this back half flopping around, really. There's nothing attached to this bit too, which is a bit of a nightmare. And another thing they forgot here is the armoured bit which sits at the back of this one going through. So I've been trial and erroring, to be honest, on this. Trying to, it will fit in, but I don't think what should I say? It'll fit in as they've got it, in all fairness there. On the dials, they got a little key there. We're supposed to fit in there. But it's sort of a bit, it's not very, it's just, I don't know. It's not a very strong fit, you know. So I'm thinking of sanding that bit off and just slapping it against the back of the fuel tank. I think that will work. Then you got this bit, which I don't know if I can get. It's one of these bits that, you know, I get it in quick, right? That sits there. There's no attachment there, but then that fits in there, down there, and this is all floppy then when you attach that to that bit they want you to. So I should have to work out how to do that. Yeah, it's just trial and error really, I think, and try and work it out how I can fit it in best. But it is fiddly, and I tried it last night. I put it in all last night and tapped it in with a bit of super glue, as you can probably see there. But it just don't feel strong enough, you know. A little bit will upset it. But as for this will go together fine. It's not an issue with that. Eventually this will go together fine. Ah, it's always the same when you're on camera, isn't it? But that will close up fine, and that there, if lined up properly here, oh, it'll start to look all right, in all fairness. But it's just getting that cockpit fitted in, and it's gluing it in to keep it strong, in all fairness. Once it's in there, I think it'll be fine. But there, that's how far I've got. No problems with the fit. Well, no, there isn't any problems really. It's just the instructions again. I know I love doing these border kits because it makes you use your brain really, in all fairness, you know. Why didn't they show us putting the tank in positioning the pedals and that, you know? And if they got a I put that in, there's a bar there that comes out. It looks like attached to the seat somewhere, but you know, it's just going to be a bit spindly, isn't it? But there, anyway, that's how far I got. So that's it for this week, chaps. I'll get back to you once I've done this and sorted it out. So there. Anyway, have a good week and catch you next week. Stay safe, guys. And thanks to the guys that bought me a coffee. Much appreciated. Bye.